I have concern about the 5 acres that the city bought from Mr. Prickle. I know that was rezoned by the P&Z and the city council as a planned development, and there wasn't any mention of RVs. And I know I read in the paper, someone suggested 75 to 100 RV slots there on that 5 acres, and there's a little residential neighborhood there, and that wasn't what, we were for. I'm not necessarily against RVs, but I would be concerned about how many there are going to be, how close they would be to us, because we're not used to a park. I know, I guess for all purposes, that's Oakdale Park now, but we're not used to having a park next to us, and thinking about an RV and the noise, and I'm just concerned there maybe needs to be a buffer. Y'all have that as part of your plans.
Okay. And I think, at this point, we have not really, that's what we're wanting, but at this point, we don't have the total plan in, and before anything is done, then we definitely would have some buffers. But before anything was...
Does the city council have to jump in and do some of the same things that the ordinary citizen does? I mean...
Such as...
Do you put RVs there? Wouldn't a regular citizen
we will have to have it rezoned
yeah.
to... yeah.
And I thought it was 75 through the whole park, not just in that area. Is it throughout the whole park?
Yeah, it's not,
Only 50
probably
spots.
40 on that 5 acres.
Well, the paper wasn't clear. I thought the paper said on the 5 acres.
Okay, I'm
75 to 100.
Yeah, paper was wrong.
Also, when we're up and running, we're going to have probably 75 to 100 RV spaces max. So, and right now, the current configuration, they've got like 262. And every nook and cranny, when we leave here, if you look around this building, there's RV spaces all around this building. We need to start tearing those out. Get those out. That's going to make the park look more attractive. On the property next door, we've discussed and debated the RV spaces, and the committee that we had that initially started the planning. I'm going to move my coffee before Rocky kicks it over. The committee that we started the initial planning, our suggestion was this property next door, this 5 acres, that we move the bulk of the RV spaces over there because it makes it easier from a design standpoint. We can put all the utilities underground. The standard today with RV spaces, you get 10 to 12 per acre. So we can put 50 over there, I think, pretty easy. And then at some point have 25 to 50 that are over here. And we need to look at it from the standpoint of a modern RV park. There needs to be a pad, they've got to have the utilities. Pull-through is a big thing now, so we need to kind of design all that with that in mind.